Hey guys, Marsengen here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so the news has just come out on JP for the Part 2 LR. And if you watched yesterday's video where I went over the results of the poll that I posted and we did a little bit of speculation, yeah, I called it in a complete random joke that I did not think was actually even remotely possible. But yes, the LR is in fact TAPION and his brother, whose name is MINOTIA, which I completely forgot during yesterday's video and didn't have the page pulled up, so I didn't even bother to look it up because I thought it was so unlikely that that was going to be the possibility that, yeah, while recording the video I didn't even look up his name to remember what it was. But it turns out that he is indeed part of the card, so it's TAPION and MINOTIA. So obviously shout out to Gresh for getting the translations out as quickly as he can. So TAPION and MINOTIA, so their leader skill is their new category, which I think he discussed it in another thread. Rather than bestowers, as we were talking about yesterday, it's timeless legends. So it seems like it's going to be like, it's more like the heroes like told about in stories handed down, rather than the initial idea that it was about handing down something or handing down like a power. So if that's true, then potentially that could include things like Super Saiyan, because, you know, that was a whole big part of Z, the legendary Super Saiyan, not literally like Broly, but, you know, Goku, Namek Goku, and even Super Saiyan God could be included in this as well. But anyway, Timeless Legends or Siblings Bond, 3 key and 150 to stats, so that's very good. Super attack is the 12 key, is the Brave Sword attack, colossal damage and lowers attack and defense. And then the 18 key Brave Heat Flash greatly raises attack for 1 turn, does mega colossal damage, and massively lowers defense. So then their passive, Legend of Planet, is that Konats? I'm assuming that's where they're from. It's been a hot minute since I've watched Wrath of the Dragon. Attack and defense 130%. Timeless Legends category allies 2 key and 20% attack and defense. Siblings Bond category allies 2 key and 20% attack and defense. Interesting. Medium chance to perform an additional super attack when launching an ultra super. That's cool. And then minus 13% damage received for each super attack performed during the turn. That's very interesting. So they're obviously going to be more effective in slot 2 or 3, at least when it comes to tanking. And yeah, even at 55%, they have the potential to do 2 supers. If you give them skill orbs or you get dupes, they have the potential to do 3 super attacks, which of course if they do, they will then have 39% damage reduction. So that's pretty good. Their active skill is able to be used when 4 turns have passed from the start of the battle and there is another Timeless Legends category and Siblings Bonds category on the team. So it does say and here, so I wonder if it is specifically and or if it's or, because that would have to be another Timeless Legends and Siblings Bond category, so you've got to make sure you've got one of each, or obviously a unit like them who is on both, so that's interesting. And the ability removes all status effects from all allies and gives all allies 2 key and 20% attack and defense for 2 turns. So it's basically like a Bardock and Gine or B-Pan buff. It's attack and defense 20% for 2 turns, which doesn't seem too crazy. I do love the fact that it removes all status effects as well. I don't think we've seen that as part of an ability, but that's something that I've mentioned during videos a lot when we do some of the like Infinite Dragon Ball history runs and stuff. You can use this ability to get rid of the enemy ability that locks your units in place, which is really annoying and one of the things I hate the most that the enemies can do to you. So that is actually very, very good. And then yeah, their links, now this is where they look a little bit wonky. Hero, Experienced Fighters, Brainiacs, Cold Judgment, Solid Support, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. So obviously they have the sort of typical TAPION links. And then they're on Timeless Legends, Movie Hero, Siblings Bond, and Joined Forces, because of course it is the 2 of them together. So let's have a look at this this tweet that was posted of their super attacks. It's just been playing away in the background, so I haven't actually seen it. There won't be any sound because I'm recording this very quickly. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning in the UK, so I don't know what the sound levels will be like. But let's go ahead and watch these. Damn, look at that quality. Because the older movies have that sort of older look, like animation to them. It literally looks exactly like it. God damn, that's crazy. So I'm assuming that's the active skill. Damn, that is so good. Alright, so this will be the 12 key super. Hey, that looks cool. Nice. Alright, cool. And then I guess this is the 18 key super. Damn, it looks so good. Oh, it's kind of like the Trunks' Heat Dome attack. Man, it really has been ages. I'm going to have to rewatch this movie. Alright, damn. Oh my god, like, going back to, like, you know, current quality Dokkan animation, like, man, that literally looks like it's from the movie. Because it even, like I said, it has that sort of older animation style effect to it as well. That is actually nutty. Damn, I can't believe that's that good. So, let's have a look at the, so TAPION, this is just the tech one that we have. Obviously, the links and that fairly similar. The main difference is, because TAPION is technically a resurrected warrior, and I guess MINOTIA obviously doesn't count as that. So they don't have that category. They don't have the revival link. So if we look back at their links again, Hero, Experienced Fighters, Brainiacs, Cold Judgment, Solid Support, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. So the big thing is going to be seeing what this Timeless Legends category looks like. Because one thing you can see straight off the bat, they have a lot of very good, like, defensive links. What is it? We've got Hero, Brainiacs, and Solid Support, I think, are all... Yeah, Hero's 25% defense. Solid Support is... Oh, it's actually 15% attack. And Brainiacs is 15% attack and defense. So one thing to bear in mind is we have to see what the Timeless Legends category is going to look like to see what other units are going to be on here that can potentially link very well with the TAPION and MINOTIA. But one thing that we know straight away is if the other part of their leader skill is Siblings Bond, if we have a look at Siblings Bond, a couple of units who are on here who definitely are going to stand out are units like these few Gohans here. So we've got the STR Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan Saiyaman. Then we got the STR Super Saiyan 2 Saiyaman. High School Gohan is, yep, there he is. Yeah, because all of the Gohans who are technically like Saiyaman, they have a lot of these links. So there's Brainiacs. He doesn't have Hero or Solid Support. Hero of Justice. Oh, actually, I guess... Ooh, okay. This is off the top of my head. I thought these guys had quite a few similar links. But wow, they actually don't. Okay. So it's going to be very, very interesting then. I think this is going to be largely carried by whoever else is on Timeless Legends as to who is going to have a good link set with them. Because... yeah, off the top of my head, I'm not even entirely sure. I know our boy Gohan is not known for having the best links. He does have Brainiacs, and he has Cold Judgment. So, Brainiacs, Cold Judgment, and Fierce Battle, obviously the major issue is that they don't share any ki, which is never particularly useful for an LR. But then remember that these guys are giving themselves, just from their own support passive, they're giving themselves 4 ki. So you definitely need support because they don't have any other way to raise their own ki, like as part of their passive. It doesn't build up over time. So at the start of the turn on a normal 3 ki lead team, they're going to have 10 ki. So if we're not getting any ki from links, that means that you are going to have to get quite a bit of ki for them to be able to do their 18 ki super. So I think building the team with supports is definitely going to be quite important. And I guess it'll be very interesting to see who is on this Timeless Legends category. Because obviously on Siblings Bond, we've got a lot of really good support units. In fact, those 3 Gohans that I brought up, the Super Saiyan Saiyaman only supports Majin Buu Saga, but High School Gohan and the STR, the new awakening for the Super Saiyan 2 Saiyaman that's on JP, are 2 of the better super type support units that are in the game. Obviously got units like Vados, who supports Siblings Bond as one of her subcategories. Bulla's on here, who whilst not the best defensively is obviously very good. I mean, AGL Tapion with his Easy A is obviously going to be the ideal link partner for these guys, but I was thinking kind of more outside the box for depending on who else is on the category. MVP 17 provides ki and a load of defense, so he's going to make them even more tanky. So yeah, they definitely look very interesting. They don't look like they're going to be like a crazy hard hitting unit, And also, depending on who you've got them linked up with, it does look like it might be a little bit of an issue sometimes to maybe get their 18 key super. But again, a lot of this is going to revolve around what exactly the Timeless Legends category is and who is on it. Because Siblings Bond does have a very good selection of units to offer. So hopefully Timeless Legends has some really good units that can synergize alongside all of these guys really well. Because like there's a couple of LRs on here, but not really that many. So it'll be interesting to see what sort of bonuses that new category brings. So let me know what you guys think of them down below. Let's have their animations playing again in the background. But let me know what you guys think of them down below. Would you be summoning for them based on this? Obviously, with no mention, I would assume if they are going to drop it on Global at the same time, the actual Global page probably would have posted it as well. So I guess that means, at least for the Global Part 2, we still pretty much have no idea what's going on. But let me know what you think of TAPION and MINOTIA. If you are a Global player, if it was coming to Global as well, would you summon? And obviously for JP, are you going to summon? Or do you need more of that information? Do you need to see the category first, or are you already sold? Let me know down below. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master again. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.